What's up guys, today we're back playing some Prison Tron. This list is pretty similar from the last time we played this deck. A few changes we made were moving one Ballista from the main to the side. This is so Karn can go get it. We went down one Welding Jar, but we still have two on the side. We added one Warping Whale main. This has been a pretty cool catch-all for Cascade spells and just killing small creatures. And then for our land base, we added one more island. We went down to one Inventor's Fair, down from 3. We added an extra Gemstone Caverns for when we're on the draw. And then we added one Buried Ruin for extra recursion. We kept the sideboard pretty similar. The only difference is we added a Tormod's Crypt for extra graveyard hate, and we added a Ratchet Bomb just because Rhinos is becoming more popular. So overall, I really like this list. This is what I've been playing in paper, and it's felt really strong. So I wanted to try it again online and see how it fares there. This deck has done pretty well in recent tournaments, so it just shows how strong Prison Tron can be. Hopefully our games go just as well. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the gameplay. All right, welcome to match 1. We're on the play, and we're going to keep this hand. We have Tron with Mystic Forge, Bridge, Chalice. It's pretty sweet. Cannot complain about this hand. Opponent mulligan to 6. We'll save this Chalice to see what they're on. If they're on Cascade, we'll put it on 0. If they're on low to the ground, we'll put it on 1. Gonna put it on 1 here. We will get hit with Ragavan, but should be okay. Play this out. We can assume this is like scam, so we'll just play out our entire hand here. They play Blackleaf Cliffs, get them for 2. Hopefully they don't hit anything good. They can't really use anything in our deck. They had a power plant, that's fine. They untap, they pass. Okay, oh, they're at, yep, Dolphy, okay. So now we have a decision to make between these two cards right here. We kind of want to empty our hand, so we might just play, oh, that's not a good draw. Probably play Powder, Bridge, so 3, play out Powder. Just to empty our hand so none of these can attack, and then we'll play Forge out, and hopefully, oh, the word is branch with the 29 months. Thank you. What's going on? I'm so pumped I'm live. Yeah, it was like an impulse thing. I'm like, Leyline Bindings are sold out, so I'm like, I can't play the Leyline Binding what I wanted to do. So here we got to empty our entire hand out and play out Bridge, which is a pretty sweet sequence that just happened to work out. So as long as they don't, well, they can't Thoughtseize us because we have Chalice on 1. So now we get to play Mystic Forge and kind of pop off there. Seasoned Pyromancers, great draw for them because they're going to discard probably 2 1-drops. Oh, y'all rock with the sub. Thanks, Gav. It's been a while since you called me live. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been live, to be honest. Been slacking a little bit. So they pitched 2 1-drops. This is what we expected. Thank you for the sub. Again, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad I like got the urge to go. All right, they just conceded. Yeah, they weren't getting around this. Saw Welding Jar and Bridge and thought Lantern. Oh, I know. Yeah, that could have been another deck we could play without Leyline Binding. Your Prison deck muscle memory is great between Lantern. Yeah, it just kind of like flows out, I think. It's kind of funny. I appreciate the compliment. All right, so against Scam, they're going to be bringing in, I guess, K commands? I don't know. I feel like they have thrown like K command or some type of artifact destruction. We don't have too much to bring in otherwise just because we're a toolbox right here. But so we could board out a Spyglass and probably 2 Spyglasses, I think, right? They don't, let's look. I don't think they run anything that we'd want to name, right? They do have K commands, Necromentia, Abrades. Oh, they do have EE. Maybe 1 for EE. Because you know they're definitely going to be bringing that in. Warping Well would be good from Monkey and everything. Chalice on 1's pretty good. Maybe we'll take out 1 Chalice, I think. It can go on the board just in case, but we only want it on turn 2. After that, it's pretty lackluster. This hand is terrible. We're going to mulligan this hand. Oh, this hand's pretty awful too. It sucks too because they're going to like double grief us and it's going to be terrible. WW in your sideboard. WW. Trying to think what WW is. I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, we're definitely going to go to 5. Warping Whale, duh. Actually, we can powder this. I don't mind powdering this hand. Yeah, I should have known Warping Whale. All right, we'll powder this hand. It's okay. So we have to put a card on the bottom. What do we most want? Either Saga or Forge. Or a Mine for maximum Tron. Yeah, you guys are smarter than me. It's between these 2. Let's go Mine just for maximum. Oh my god. I can't keep this hand, right? I'm going to go to 5 and we'll see. Yeah, these hands are terrible. What is this? We're going to keep and just figure it out. Like, what the hell? I mean, if they double grief us, at least, like, I don't know. I'd rather them the grief than Furious. Yeah, all those hands are just god-awful. Has the, like, music and sound, I guess sound in conjunction with each other. I don't know if it's, like, one's too loud or whatever. They're going to take Forge or Karn. Probably Karn, I would imagine. God, I'm loving all these new songs. Like, New Rose is so good. All right, they did take Karn. All right, thanks, Bill. And we drew the Chalice. We'll put that on 1 next turn. I can't see us winning this match unless we draw, like, Natural Tron and start popping off with Mystic Forge. They are on 2 cards, though. Why aren't you playing Serum Powder? You totally could be. There's, like, a green Tron list that runs serum, like 3 to 4 serum powder. I think that would really trip people up at the store. Oh, Gab, I forgot to tell you too. I 3-0'd with this deck when you weren't here. I was talking to your dad saying it was for you. Well, that's a shit draw with Chalice here. Do we play Pithing Needle or just Chalice on 1? I'm just gonna play Chalice on 1 because that's not helping anything right now. Like they could play EE, but that's whatever. Yeah, I definitely say try Serum at Ron's. All right, they're gonna get in for 6. We have like 1 or 2 more draw steps. They have a land. They can just like plus on the Chalice here. Okay, they play Dothy. That's 9. We'll take a draw step, but no, okay. All right, we'll just run it back. Hopefully we mulliganed like 3 or 4 times and serum powdered, and every hand was terrible, which is unfortunate. All right, yes, we'd like to be on the play. Man, these hands are fucking weird. This Gemstone's Cavern is turn 1. If we get double griefed, it's this. I guess we'll keep it. I don't really know what else we're looking for besides a tower. We honestly probably do. That's like a tough, because we don't really have any, like, besides map. We probably could go to 6 just out of like whatever, but we'll just name EE and pass. Free hand looks bad with double grief. I totally agree, especially because they kept 7. Like our hands just, I mean, that's why this deck is pretty popular and pretty strong, because it just gets to do this. Now we're just on top deck mode. All right, so they take my Mystic Forge and my Walking Ballista, to be expected. I guess we're gonna play out Saga here just to get that going. All right, so they attack for 4 here. We can start making constructs next turn. They're just passing, which is good for us. All right, Spellskate's not the worst draw, but we're going to just hold up construct mana. So we'll pass here. They're gonna crack Delta, probably get like a, just a swamp. Okay, end of, no, okay. I guess they're gonna Blood Moon here, which will kill our Saga. We'll make a construct in response. Yeah, damn. Magus, and then they'll get him for 4. We have this island we can play out with Spellskate. Our hand isn't really coming together though. We can double block Grief at least. Throw it back. I mean, they could just have like a bolt for this, which we can redirect if we want to. I think we need to draw a Mystic Forge and chain that into a bunch of like artifacts. Tapping 2 mana, a Braid. Oh man. Yeah, they kind of just have everything. Not much we can do about that. We'll take like a draw step and probably pack it in. Don't tell me they have Bolt. They have Monkey. Okay. They'll attack with Grief. We'll go down to 8. Get untap. Maybe hit a Forge. They're playing very slowly. All right. They get him for 4. Draw a Spyglass. Oof. Not really what we want to see. Let's see if their hand has just like mono braids and bolts and stuff. Thoughtseize and Undying Evil. It's interesting they haven't just named Delta, and we'll send it back. So I guess we have 1 more turn. They'll get him for 4. Can't use Delta because Magus. Yeah, there's nothing else to name. It's a good point though. And they drew the Mire. We have EE named. I mean, we could just name EE again, I guess, if they want a K command. So that's probably smarter. They get in for everything. Probably just block Monkey, because drawing a tower is not going to save us. So getting rid of this isn't going to matter. What'd they draw? Oh, Undying Evil. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, that's game. Oof, bad draws. All right, welcome to round 2. We're on the play. This hand is looking like a powder hand. We don't have any Tron lands. We only have 1 land, and nothing is too like significant. We can always get anything back with Karn if we need to, so we'll powder this hand. This hand we're definitely going to keep. This is trash, but we have turn 3 Tron and 2 payoffs here, so we're going to keep. So we'll lead off on Power Plant map and go. This is essentially like a mulligan to 5, but like, oh god, not again. This is exactly the same start the other opponent had. God. All right, well, we're going to crack this now so they don't hit a tower. Not that it matters because we can get a tower regardless, but it's just, usually we do this when we want to get like Ketria or like a Triumph that we don't want them to hit. They hit a Buried Ruin, that's good for us. Bauble Saga, okay, so it's not Scam. Damn, they're playing like fast as hell. You'd love to see this. All right, so this is just Jund. This is just Jund Saga. All right, so we have Tron now. Now what do we want to do? We can play Forge, we can play Karn, we can play Forge into Spellskite for early protection, double powder plus Forge. I feel like I want to play out Spellskite to block this Ragavan though, but I definitely want to play out Forge because I want to, I wonder if we go powder, can we go powder, Skite, Forge? Do we have enough mana for that? Let's play out Forge first. Oh, Spyglass. I'm gonna play out Spyglass. Fatal Push, land, Fatal Push. We're gonna name Saga so they can't make constructs, I guess. Fable's gonna get rid of a bunch of things. There's Ballista. I kind of want that. So we could pitch this or just and see what's on top or draw that. I think, but what sucks is that they have Monkey now, so that now they can, we'll just pitch that. Ooh, no. All right, now we're gonna get punished for not playing Spellskite out and playing our own Spyglass here. That didn't end up working out well for us. So now they're gonna hit us, get Spyglass, name Karn here. They pitch 2 lands. That feels bad. And now we draw a land. So they're 100% going to play that and name Karn. We don't really have anything for that. It's got maximum punished. And they drew another Fable. Damn. Chalice. We can Chalice on 1. Blast Zone. Put Chalice on 0. Map that we can't play. Saga. Guess we'll play out Powders. Damn. Alright. Kind of awkward here. Getting that Spyglass just kind of ruined our whole vibe here. And they're cycling through, pitching everything. Now they go get probably a spell bomb. Okay. Oh god, and a Lily? Yeah, they're drawing really well. No, okay. We need to like top deck a bridge or something, I guess. Alright, they take the Saga off the top of our deck at least. We're drawing a tower though. They crack in Mire. No, they're drawing so many things. And a Wren. Holy shit. Alright, well, not looking good for us. They're drawing everything. We drew a tower. Okay. Warping Whale. Wait, why'd they go to combat? Warping Whale. Guess we'll exile this. Ensnaring Bridge. Okay. Let's see how much mana we have. 7. Play out Karn. We're just going to try to empty our hand, I guess. And we're at 4. I didn't realize we were so low, too. I guess we'll pass. So they can't attack. They can uptick Lily if they want to help us out, but okay, that's fine. So they can ping us with Karn. That's what they did. And what sucks is we need like a blue source to help with Spellskite. Yeah, we have Spellskite here. You know what sucks too? Like, man, this just completely wrecked us. We had the game too, and we have to pay a life for this too. This we just have to get off the top of our deck. Nah, we just lose. That sucks. God. Yeah, the Spyglass lost the game, and then they just drew everything, and we just had no shot. Our top of our deck was not kind either. We were maybe too aggressive. We probably should have just played Spellskite out and took it a little slower maybe. But it's hard to say in hindsight. So we definitely want... Are we not playing another... Oh, that's what we're missing from our side. A Spyglass. Yeah, I think we're missing... Usually we play at least one more Spyglass on the side. I guess we'll bring in Welding Jars then. I got 2 Chalices. 2 Tron lands. Yeah, this deck's really hard to mulligan with. We'll keep it. We have 2 Tron lands and just like early interaction here, especially with Ragavan out. They mulligan to 6. And we also don't want to mulligan too much against Thoughtseize. Play out Blood Crypt and Monkey. Yep. Ensnaring Bridge. And play out that and pass. I don't mind trading here. I'm sure they don't mind either. No, come on. And they have the Saga. I mean, we're just going to play this out. It could get destroyed and we'll be sad, but whatever. They can easily like K-command that. Another Powder. They make a construct. Yep. It sucks too is they can name Mystic Forge if they want. They're going to float a mana. Get a Springleaf Drum. Probably play like Lily out here. Wren. Go get another Saga. Okay. Yeah, we'd love to name Wren here if we could. And Tarmogoyf. Another Mystic Forge. What about Serum Powder? Oh, wait. Why am I thinking we have Tron here? Let's pitch that. Okay. We'll go get a mine here. Now we can play out Serum Powder. Play out Serum Powder. Karn should do something since we're not getting Spyglass here. Wren in 6. Not short on mana. Alpine Moon. Okay. So we will draw Karn here. Play Karn. What do we want to get though? We have 5 mana. We don't have any needle effects for Wren in 6, which is annoying. Could get Ratchet Bomb. That might be too slow. We can get Coding and just shut off Wren maybe. It looks like they have K-command anyway. They're just gonna make okay. So we'll just upkeep Coding Wren. So they can get Needle for all these things. Wow. Damn, they just conceded? It's pretty weird, huh? Spyglass, Chalice. Do we want anything different here? I don't know. That's crazy. They just conceded like that. I don't know. I feel like Chalice isn't very good in this. Like, I'll take a Ratchet Bomb maybe. I'll try that. Especially on the draw, Chalice is pretty terrible. This is looking like a powder hand. God damn. So we can Caverns. We can keep this. Caverns, exile, Mystic Forge. I guess we'll do this. We'll Cavern, like, other than just getting straight up Tron. And when we exile this, we can always get that back with Karn. So I guess we'll turn 1 Chalice if they don't Thoughtseize this away. Oh, man. Imagine if they didn't have this turn 1. But I guess them doing that means we get Saga out. So that's kind of good. Getting under the Chalice here. I guess that's smart of them. But now that turns off all their hand disruption and Ragavans. But they can just play out like Goyf here. Or just Wren in 6. Okay. Out that. Now we'll just make some constructs and probably needle Wren in 6. They might like Liliana or something. We might not even need to needle this. If they let this... No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? We drew the 1 card that we didn't want to draw. That sucks. I can't believe that. That's so fucked. I guess we'll just float the mana. That takes out Chalice and Construct. Man, do we save Chalice or Construct? Thoughtseize, push, Ragavan. Yeah, that makes sense. So now we can needle Wren. Still frustrating though. But yeah, definitely good call. We could map another Saga here. Welding Jar for protection. 1, 2. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be like a grindy. And we're definitely going to get Saga because this is named, so it doesn't really matter what. So needle Wren in 6 here. I guess we'll try that. Yeah, that's annoying. Now they just down tick. Yeah, it's like a damned if you do. Like we could Needle Lily, but we don't know if they have it 100%. But now we get, and I guess we just pass. Each player discards a card. Yeah, I'm just thinking like if we do discard Bridge, obviously we're going to be on the attack here, but I'm going to be sad if when we need it, when they start like doing whatever. I mean, I guess it makes sense to sack Bridge because we're going to be on the offense. It could be a nice like security. I'll see what they have here. Yeah, Goyf, yeah. And Fable. Damn. Yeah, it does suck that all our lands are. I guess we'll go get so we can get Relic to make Goyf smaller. I'm gonna do that. Try to hit Lily down. There was an argument for getting pretty much any land last time. Yeah, I feel like we need like Saga just gets threats. It's getting rid of our land base, but we need like alright, we sacrifice a creature, sure. I'm gonna sack this. If I had Forge here. There's a bridge. No, we'll wait, I guess. Probably could. I mean, depends. Makes it so they can't attack. I'm gonna get rid of this bridge here. This is annoying right here. Saga's a good draw, actually. 4 mana. Karn. Damn, dude, they concede fast. All right, this is gonna be a powder hand here. 2 lands, no Tron lands, nothing really going on, and we get a free powder here. And this is gonna be another powder hand. This hand's pretty bad also, especially because we don't know what we're up against. So we'll mulligan this. All right, we'll keep this hand. We have 2 Tron lands, Chalice, Saga. I guess we'll pitch a Karn. Serum powdered a Karn and no Tron lands. All right, Island on, and just go. Is this just like that mono blue? I always feel like it is. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's just Merfolk. Okay. So Chalice is pretty useless here. Bridge is pretty sweet though. Let's play a Spellskite. So yeah, if we can get Bridge down underneath of Force of Negation, and Saga can start making some cool stuff. Svaylun, okay. Oh, we drew. I mean, I guess we'll Karn resolves. I mean, we'll just go get Bridge now. I guess they're F6. I was like, where's Bridge here? Go get Bridge. We'll play this out on 0, just to kind of clear a hand. I don't know if they have a main deck way of getting around Bridge. It looks like they're going to try. Trickster. Okay, they can hit Karn to 1 and Vial. Okay, Karn goes to 1. I guess Chalice on 1 stops that. I'll play out Saga here. I guess we could keep this around for now. Let's play out Forge. Tower. Let's play in correct map, I think. Hercules recalled in the sideboard. Yeah, that's a good assessment there. I guess we'll just clear our hand. See what's in their hand. I was gonna crack map. Harbinger, Glassbowl Mimic. Turn target creature. Do they have anything else that we can name besides Aether Vial? Mutable? Otawara. True. Look at Norath coming in there hot. Apparently they run at least a 1 over that. Okay. As soon as we name that, okay. The new Merfolk Lord? Yeah. Alright, so against Merfolk, they're gonna be bringing in well, this list doesn't run any Hercules. Oh, Hexcatcher can be needled? Okay, that's good to know. Let's say, and they're running 4 of them now. Wait, you can be needled? It doesn't have any effects though, Hexcatcher. Oh, sacrifice a Merfolk. Okay. Yeah. We could bring in Defense Grid. We don't really need Relic, Spyglass. I think Defense Grid maybe? Is that like 2 overboard? I don't know. And they're not running like Artifact Destruction. They're just all like creatures, so with forces and things. They're like Ratchet and Ballista in. I typically try to leave them in the board because if we get Karn, I could maybe bring in Ratchet Bomb, to be honest. That's probably a good one. I'd want to leave at least something because there's always times when I have Karn and I'm like, I wish I could get Expel out of the sideboard. I do like Ratchet Bomb though. Defense Grid, we'll try 1 Defense Grid. You could argue Ballista's good main deck because you want to get it faster also. This hand is not the greatest. We're gonna throw this one back. Bridge, land, map, powder. Powdering 2 bridges feels bad, but I don't really like this hand. Especially because we have Chalice. Chalice is pretty dead. We'll put back a bridge. Okay, we'll keep this hand. This hand's good because plays just to Saga. We just need to draw some early threats, but so we'll just start with Collar here, and then we'll play out Saga and just start making constructs. They play a Mutavault, Tide Shaper. We don't care about that, so we'd rather them hit the like that's fine, and then we'll throw it back. Hopefully they don't have another one of these. No, come on, that feels bad. 2 Tide Shapers, terrible draw here. I guess we have 2 Sagas for 2 Tide Shapers. You hit down to 14 here. I'm surprised they didn't activate Mutavault. Are you fucking kidding me? That's some bullshit. 3 Tide Shapers in the top 10. 2, 4, 6. I mean, I guess we'll just play this out. I don't even know if they're running any counter spells. Typically they run 4s, but the list I was just looking at wasn't running any forces. Can't believe they had 3 Tide Shapers. We'll probably get hit for 8 here. Okay, they're not even going to activate Mutavault here. So they have a flash creature? Okay. Jesus, dude. Guess we just run it back. Maybe we could have brought in a Torpor Orb, to be honest. 1 lander. Pretty good otherwise, but we will keep this, though. Out of mine. Hit by Caverns. Probably in Vial. It's going to be a tough one. We need, like, some good rips here. We'll get down Spellskite. This will go get Saga next turn. Hopefully they don't. God damn it, dude. How do they have this every time? Oh, man, that's a great draw, too. Play out map here, and then we'll just go get Saga with it. The only good thing about this is that it can make Skite's thing not cost anything. Another one? What the hell? What is this? Jesus, dude. They probably have like another one or like a lord to get in here. If they're like killing it like that. Saga. I'll go playing Forge here. They have something for this? And they're just reading it. We could have gotten Blast Zone, you're right. Damn it, Alex. I want like such a friggin' tunnel vision here for Saga. Yeah, if this is Blast Zone and then end of turn we just blow up everything, you're killing me. Okay. This is insane. Some bullshit right here. And I feel like we're not going to be able to get bridge down because of this. Another Aether Vial. There's Spyglass. Let's see if they want to start sacking things. We can always name Ottawa, or we can name... Oh, there's a Force. Yeah, we don't have the mana to Spyglass and bridge. Oh, I mean, in a different turn, yeah. Now they have Force, though, for the bridge. God, they just drew so fucking well. But we definitely should have gotten Blast Zone there. That's our fault. But, like, this is some bullshit. X-Catcher. Oh, Vodalion. Oh, man. We might have to, like, bait it out with Karn. Except we're going to be getting hit for a shit ton here. Well, yeah, we're not even going to have time to... Oh, man. I know. This is, like, the nuts for them. Like, especially against our deck. Now I feel like an asshole not slamming bridge there. Well, but then they could just sack they could sack two things. I don't know. I feel like it's, like, a lose-lose there. Not getting Blast in there just fucked us. God, and we're drawing this. Oh my god. I don't know, man. This is just like, play this out, see if they want to force it. Yeah, we just lose now because we can only block this. I can't believe that. Is this a Lord too? God damn it. So if we get Blast Zone there, we pop Blast Zone, gets rid of their Vial and two Tide Shapers. We definitely have a better chance at winning. So that's the line right there. Because we pop it, it's not playing around the third Tide Shaper. All right, so we're gonna mulligan. I feel like we've been mulliganing a lot. Like these hands have just been so terrible. All right, we'll keep this hand. Go back Powder and Island here. Especially if this is E-Tron. This is gonna be like a who can get Karn down first. It's not. It's Valakut. We need some Witchbane Orb action in here. They're only decking the last year's E-Tron and then they're just like throwing down some Scape Shift or whatever. Oh, Titan. What? How is E-Tron gonna go to Titan? I'm like offended. I take a Chalice for Pact here. All right, or I'll take Natty Tron. What are we getting out of the sideboard with this? Like coding, probably. 2 mana. Oh no, another Amulet. Ah, no, this league has just been an uphill battle. God, do not play Dryad. No, I mean that's still pretty bad. Don't play Titan. Come on, Jesus, dude. Don't play Colossus. What are you doing? Oh, I say I have like 2 Titans and shit. Oh, it is Colossus. Okay, come on, brick. And this isn't even like a guaranteed win, so we have to kind of chill, I think. Can they give this... They give this double strike. Well, I guess they could have like a million things too. They could have Titan. If they have Titan, we just lose. Because then they just go get the haste land and just give everything haste. How the hell are we going to lose on like this? So they have all the mana in the world. And they just have Scape Shift? No. Okay. So now they go get untap, go get Titans. God damn it. I guess we're bringing Welding Jars. Torb Orb, Welding Jars, Relic out. That's pretty brutal. Give a Spyglass in there, and then I guess we'll try this. We could powder this, because we don't have Tron. We don't have to, like, grind completely for Tron. Go turn 1 map, turn 2. I guess we'll keep this, actually. It's not, like, the most absurd, but it's not the worst. I just want to, like, untap. Turn 1 Amulet. Okay, well, we have turn 3 Tron. We'll see if that's good enough this time. I play out Cavern on Dryad. Go get Tower. Ballista. We don't really have anything going on. They could probably just like win next turn. They go get another Amulet. I feel like I just have to hold up Warping Whale or something. I don't even know what to play Pithing Needle on. There's like Boseiju. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just name Boseiju. If they want to do something now, they have to. I mean, they can always have like Force of Vigor too. This pause is making me think that they have Boseiju. But they can't cast it, so I'll just pass. We could play Ballista for 1. Well, we could have played Ballista for 1 and Pithing Needle, but then holding that up just kind of looks sketchy. All right, now they get to go search for another. I'm probably just dead here. They have 7 cards in hand. Then go bounce land, make 4 mana. Oh my god, another one? Maybe they like tap out for Scape Shift or something. 6 mana, 7 mana. Colossus again? Another Boros Garrison. Like 99.9% dead here. They go get just like the normal. They go get the 2 lands. We'll just concede to that. Getting turn 2 to turn 3. I don't know what they're tanking on here. I wonder why they're doing this line. The only reason we're not scooping is because we have Warping Whale, but who knew 3 Amulets could be so good? I know, right? Some BM shit right there. Yeah, they just had the nuts both games. No, like, no deck is beating this. Come on, cast Scape Shift. There's that. Just wanted them to cast Scape Shift. I feel like we never beat Titan. Every time we play Titan, they just have the nuts against us. We literally got turn 2 and turn 3. It'd be like that sometimes. These games have been awful. I think we've been playing pretty terribly, and we've been drawing pretty awful. All right, round 5. Let's try to get this 2-3. All right, we'll keep this hand. We'll just go for it. I wish we were on the draw so we could get Cavern out. But we have Tron lands, we have Chalice. I do have Lantern and Paper, definitely. Another damn Merfolk deck. What the hell? But yeah, we definitely have Lantern and Paper. Guess we'll just play this out for one. I mean, they can violin things on one. If they have the goddamn, what's it called again, and they kill my Urza Saga, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, whoa. Everyone should own Lantern and Paper? I think that would take a lot of convincing. All right, we'll play Tower and Pass. Yeah, I have to interchange. Like, I take the Chalices out of, or was it Chalices? I like switch between Brineborn, Cutthroat. Okay. This is the 1-3 bracket right here. Like, I have to take Sagas out of Lantern to Blast Zone. Tap Blast Zone. Are they gonna attack? They don't attack. That's great for us. We'll make a construct, see if they want to do anything. Make another construct. They activate Aether Vial very smartly. Pearl Trident, okay. I could get Needle for this, or I can just get Map, or I can get Basilisk Collar. I feel like I want to get Map. Yeah, Zone can't hit anything, which is great. So there's Map for the third Tron piece. There's Collar to gain life. I think I want to get Map because I want to start. I just want to go bigger. Let's play a Power Plant, and we'll just hold back. They flash in Hex Catcher. Aether Vial takes up to 3. Oh no, they vial something in. Pearl. Needle could also hit Voldaren. Probably gonna end up making them. We're gonna play Crack Map and play Karn and hopefully make them sack a bunch of things. If we do that, oh man, if they have Trickster, it's just a blowout, right? We can't. If they have Trickster, it looks like they have Trickster too. 3 mana. They're just blowing up Map and Vial. Okay, I guess that's a play too. Damn. Oh my god, we drew it. Good for us. Good for us. So they can sack things to. We could get a big Walking Ballista. Or we can Karn. About time we got a tap deck. That's what I'm feeling. So we can. I don't think a big Walking Ballista is going to do anything. We could get Karn for Bridge, but then they can counter Bridge by sacking 2 things. They could also have Force. It looks like they're thinking about Force in this. So we can get Bridge, and then we have 2 mana floating. They have to sack 2 things. 3 things. They have to sack 3 things, or they have Force here. I think it's worth it to. So this is our sideboard. They have to sack a bunch of things if they want to counter Bridge. 4. No, I really want to keep this Ballista around. 3, because all these can attack. I might just pitch the Ballista. So we might have to get something. We have to. They could probably tick this up to 3 if they want. Use sideboard. Let's make the easy play. Probably go get Counterspell. Damn. Yeah, Auto-Water does need that. So we're just gonna empty our hand here. This one too. Yeah, we definitely need to need a lot of Aura, but also Blast Zone. Yeah, so this is like a weird Merfolk list. Just like a flash Merfolk list, I guess. Guess we'll bring in Torp Orb, pick out Relic here. I don't even know. Like, I guess we have Defense Grid that we want to bring in, and Chalice is pretty bad. Guess we'll keep Warping Wheel in. We'll bring Ratchet Bomb over Chalice. This is just like kind of like a weird Merfolk. But again, we're in the 1-3 bracket, so it could be anything. God, these hands have just been. So we can keep this hand and just Gemstone Caverns, Serum Powder. We could powder this hand entirely. This hand doesn't really do. This hand just has Walking Ballista. I think we powder it. God, this hand has 1 land and amazing things, but we're gonna powder this too. David Adams with the YouTube sub. Thanks, David, if you're watching this. All right, we're gonna keep this hand. A nice disciplined mulligan paid off. If you guys aren't following me on YouTube, feel free to subscribe on there also. Get to see all these videos sped up or just all the good stuff. Aether Vial. Play Power Plant Map. This is a terrible draw here. Probably play out Ratchet Bomb. Actually, no, we could probably play out Spyglass on and see what. No, we're not going to play out anything because we're just going to get Tron, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we care less about Tron now. This could go to 2. Let's Spyglass first. Oh, they do have the Aurora and Spreading Seas. So we can. So we're probably going to name Vial. And then on the second. What sucks is that Ratchet Bomb on 2 gets rid of both Spreading Seas, but it also gets rid of our Spyglasses. It's kind of awkward. I guess we'll just name Aether Vial. That's awkward. But I guess if they're just going to Spreading Seas our stuff, we don't really care. Oh, they played out Aurora. That's good. Svaelun. Defense Grid. Alright, I guess we have to crack Map. Do we get Mine or do we get Saga here and start? So we can get Saga and start getting in. Merfolk Trickster kills our Saga tokens though. I think we're going to get Mine here. I think we kind of have to go a little bigger here. This is like a rough spot. We just need our mana. We could have maybe gotten Power Plant, another Spreading Seas that we know about. And that's why we didn't get Saga. All right, they play a Boro. They get to draw a card. We need to draw like some lands here. So this could be Counterspell. That's Spyglass. See if they want to counter that. They just have Counterspell. Trickster, Hex Catcher. Oh, their hand's so good. Voldalian. Oh, Voldalian. We'll name Hex Sketcher here, and then we'll play Defense Grid and make them counterspell that. Oh, they just flash that in? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting around this. At least we have game 3. Get hit for 5 here, and they get draw a card. They attack, they draw a card, they play Blast Zone. That ticks up. Play another Saga out. Play Spellskite. And I guess we'll start making constructs, but they don't have Island Walk, which is good. They have the Tricksters. Oh man, yeah, we can't win. They have 2 Tricksters out too, so as soon as we start making constructs, they just kill them. We can redirect the Spellskite at least. So what we should have done was, actually it wouldn't have mattered because we're gonna tap out anyway. But I was gonna say keep up islands for this. 4 mana, 5 mana, Flash and Trickster. All right, that's good for us actually. That's like 1 down. It loses all its abilities, so we can't change the targets for the next time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what the problem is here. All right, they untap. Maybe we played against 2 Merfolk decks in 1 league. So we'll make a construct. They'll flash in Merfolk Trickster. The target construct will redirect it. Their Lord. Don't tell me they have another. What is this? Okay, we go to 3. Not looking good. And they have a counterspell in hand. So we'll go get Basilisk Collar. Players of Saga out. Equip Basilisk Collar. So they can just pop this. We couldn't, like, there's no way. Like, we could get a needle. It's like, it's a lose-lose here. So they take that. We go to 1 maybe. God damn it. So if like we hold that back and don't do anything, it's like whatever. Man. So we need like a lot of needle effects against this deck, which is really weird. Oh shit. Alright, we'll be in the play here. These fucking hands. Alright, we'll keep this hand and bottom caverns here. These hands have been, I mean, I guess maybe we could have been a grid too. I don't even know, guys. They play out the Otawara. Alright, we draw the tower. It like doesn't really matter in this matchup because they have so many ways of getting rid of our Tron. Blast Zone. Yeah, Tide Shaper. Yep. We're just going to kill this now. It slows us down, but it's good tempo. Uses our mana. So we could play out both of these. They must have like a lot of things in hand. Because if we play out both of them, then Blast Zone gets both of them. So I'm not sure if I want to play out both or just save map for something. Wow. Okay, they're going to be sad. They force pitched Merfolk Trickster. That's great for us. Probably get another Saga, to be honest. All right, I guess we'll just get whatever they target. So they target our mine, we'll get another mine. Even if they've had like a million Tide Shapers, every deck has just had a million. All right, I guess we'll play Saga. We're stuck on a bunch of lands here. Hopefully this can bail us out. 2 mana, play a land out, attack for 4, Violin, a Lord. They have 1 card in hand, Chalice. Chalice doesn't do anything, especially because of Vial. We wanted to board this out. This was our last Chalice. I'll just save this for make constructs bigger. Keeping this on 2. And they have Island Walk too, so these 2 can get in for free. Definitely need to draw something here. Okay, that's something actually. We're gonna name Blast Zone here. They can't counter it. Attack for 6. And let's see if it's good enough. Evens the score. We have nothing. They play Waterlogged Grove, maybe crack that? No. They attack for only 3. Interesting. And they didn't crack it. I mean, I guess we just get in with the 1, because we'll just hold that back and there's no reason to attack. They should crack this. I'm surprised they didn't do that sooner. I'm tapping mana for another Lord maybe. Another Tide Shaper. Take out a tower probably. Another mine. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Turn off Tron. Yeah. Which I don't really care about. We just want to draw like artifacts and stuff. A Violin, a Lord? Man, come on something. How are we drawing this like such shit? It sucks. So we'll attack with just the 1. Probably should attack with both because they can't block. Well, I mean, they just let it go through and they go the 1 anyway. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 18. I think this is exactsies. Can't believe that. No. Unfortunate. Just bricked hard. Yeah, this game sucked, man. It happens though. All right. I mean, we can still talk about it. Just, I feel like a lot of those, I feel like we mulliganed a lot. Like, I feel like this deck can mulligan kind of well, but I feel like we powdered and mulligan just way too much. The hands were super awkward. There weren't very many like intuitive, like easy keep hands. So I don't really know what to do about that. The fact that we faced Merfolk twice in this league and it just kind of felt pretty bad because they have just main deck land hate and them drawing all the tide, whatever, to ruin our lands. Definitely not as smooth of a run as we had in the past. And obviously we didn't play like too optimally in some situations. But I feel like, yeah, Tide Shaper, that's it. I feel like a lot of the positions, there was nothing we could do. Most notably, we could have gotten Blast Zone that one time. But I feel like other than that, it was just kind of bad beats. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time. Peace.